the Nemesis. This recipe submitted by Aiden. It's got 3 of the most likely candidates to come together. We've got absinthe, preferably green, lucid. Oh Jesus, these preferably expensive ingredients. This is green absinthe. I think they count it as green. It still tends to be a little bit white when you lose it, but it's green. We should get Curtis on here doing absinthe. Does he do absinthe? Maybe he does absinthe. We should do a whole lushing episode. Again, I've done one, but it's been like 5 years. We're using Old Tom Gin. Ransom. This is the stuff we used for the gin history. It was supposed to be here for the gin history, and it wasn't, so Kurt bought his own. And this one is mine. Ow! And I bought this on Drink Up New York, along with, you can't see it, but some more Luxardo Triple, which we'll also use this week. Rumplemintz. This is peppermint schnapps for your face hole. It's like 100 and something proof. 100 proof! So if you like a 100 proof product in your face, Rumplemintz is the way to go. I mean, if you're gonna drink mint, you might as well go all out. And we're going all out. We're gonna do 1.5 ounces of gin, 1/3 of an ounce, very hard to make, I'm just gonna guess that. 1/3 of an ounce, AKA a dash, Rumplemintz. 1/4 of an ounce of absinthe, AKA a dash. That's how it works. Shake and strain, Rumplemintz and gin. Then we're going to put it into our coupe glass, add a little bit of absinthe to it, garnish it with a cherry, and suck it down. So let's commence the sucking. Ice. I need a separate ice container for those. My fear is, if I use my good ice in here, it'll stick to the other ice and it won't be as good. So, there's our ice. You know, I don't even really know why we have to shake this, but we're gonna shake it because you said shake and strain. But you could totally stir this, and you're gonna get more clarity to it. But if you want to get a little bit more cloudiness, you'll get that from shaking it. So for those that are going, why are you shaking that when it should be strained? It's 2 pure alcohols. Because sometimes if the instructions say to do something, I just follow them like an idiot. That's what I do. So here we go. 1.5 ounces of gin. Boom, boom, boom. 1.5. Okay. Really wish I could figure out why the kids are like dragging chairs around upstairs.
Because we're recording down here.
Yeah, no kidding. Ready? Oh, that's right. Then we'll put in, what are we putting in? Oh yeah, our 1/3 of an ounce. What?
He said I should preface this with, I do not try my drinks before I submit them. I'm a theoretical alcoholic.
This is a theory alcohol product? Dude, I'm gonna die. So should I stir it then, if it's all theory? Or should I just go like this? It may come out better. I'll stir it. And this recipe submitted by Aiden is in the chat room, so I can actually get full feedback. It's live.everydaydrinkers.com. You can watch, it's what, 6:30-ish on a Friday night, Eastern time, GMT -5, for those that are needing GMT coordinates. Boom. Alright. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna pour out our chilled coupe glass. That way we have some chillage going on. I know I have a julep around here buried. Oh, yeah. See, if I just keep tools all around me, I have the right ones when I need them. So you can shake it. The difference is, I'm gonna show you actually.
He said he doesn't know why he said shake.
Because it's what people just say. So, I would strain it because of the clarity in this case. And since he didn't know why he was doing it, I'm gonna go with the default textbook bartender solution, which is to stir. And what you could tell, besides the fogginess from the cold, it's definitely got more of a clear. That would be very opaque, almost white, if you stir it. I mean, if you shake it, sorry. Lots of micro bubbles. But when people say, oh, you're gonna bruise the gin, doesn't make any sense. That's not science. Gin doesn't have veins. There's no blood flow. There's no way you can bruise it. So stop that. And just for some sanity's sake, I'm gonna use this as our measure. Done. All right. Theoretical cocktail, and I'm the one who has to put it in my face. All right. Okay, that's weird. I have a dog, and dog hair seems to get everywhere. Anyway.
It adds flavor.
Woo. This went from Old Tom scented Perfume Mania gin to absinthe. Man, stupid dog hair. There we go. I can't drink it if it has dog hair, but I can stick my fingers in it and pull it out. That needs bitters. Very few people are going to understand, and you know what? Maybe this is going to help. So, this is potent. It actually has a pretty dry finish, which is kind of weird. You have to like absinthe because the minute you bring absinthe into the picture, you get absinthe in the result. And I don't know if you'll ever be able to solve that problem, if it is considered a problem. For people who don't like absinthe, that's a problem. I'm just going to do one of these because by the time I get one on, boom. Now, you'll see some of that maraschino juices, this stuff, pour down into it. And that could make for an epically good time. Hope I don't make a mess out of this. So, let's just give this a little whirl, literally. Bump, bump. Swirl that around a little bit. It's hard to tell if it lessens the potency or if my face has just gotten used to it. Black licorice, a gin finish, and this weird mint. You get the cold mint on your mouth, but you're not getting a lot of mint taste because the black licorice jumps in, or the fennel, it just jumps into the party and it just like takes over. This is sort of like if you've ever been in like a group, you've been hanging out with a group of friends, and you're all talking, and then this big loudmouth comes in who's probably been drinking, and everybody just kind of giving each other that look like, I don't know, maybe if we all just move over there, he'll stay here and talk to himself.
Who's gonna tell him he's the douche?
Yeah, you know what he's gonna actually say, you're the douche. But that is kind of how absinthe plays a role in here. Absinthe is totally being the douche. If you just left these other two ingredients, it would just be a very awkward combination of mint and gin, and the absinthe kind of overlays it all through and through, and you don't really ever relax the throttle on the absinthe. But you can tell it's coming because it smells like fennel. Very potent. I give it an 8, 9, maybe even it depends. If some people are very cognizant of that alcohol taste, this is like a 42. You're looking at, look, we have 62% alcohol by volume, so that's like 6 is 12, carry the 2, add 4, it's like 124%, and this is 100%, proof. This is 100 proof, so 100 proof, 124 proof, and then 40, 44, a higher proof gin. You brought 3 high proofs together without any type of juice to relax it. So this is like a real man's drink, bringing 3 unlikely heroes together to cause destruction to your face. What is the most question of the day? Do I have one by any chance before I ask?
Nope.
What is your stand on potent, like ultra potent cocktails? Is it there are people who just, it's not strong enough. Now, I always seem to, I kind of classify these people, stereotype them. And there's people that I've seen that their idea being a New England way of saying idea, is that if it's super potent, that makes them more of a man. It's like the stronger the drink, the larger the junk. However, there are people that genuinely like high potency cocktails. A lot of them just drinking neat instead of building cocktails. This is kind of like a neat drink because there's no real ice. It's chilled, but you're bringing a bunch of strong, potent flavors together. It's like you're a master distiller of chaos into one glass to build a new flavor, which is, even though there's only a tiny bit of absinthe in there, it's still boom. So what are your theories? What are your thoughts on potent cocktails versus moderate cocktails? Ones that, they're I could taste vodka in here. And then there's ones that you're like, whoa, there's like 151 and all this crazy stuff layered on top of each other. So from what do you think? From an experimental cocktail creation, I think this needs less absinthe, but you can't really get less.
The submitter said, "Thanks for being my guinea pig, Derek."
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just got to do this stuff. I think personally, in this case, the Rumplemintz may have been a little too strong. Bringing two very distinct strength spirits into one drink and having them fight it out is hit or miss. I would probably have gone with something, you know what might have worked really good in here is yellow chartreuse. Chartreuse! You know, I think that the herbal qualities of that still will bring and maybe add on to the absinthe, or vice versa, take out the absinthe, leave the creme, leave creme de menthe.
You want another question today?
Yeah.
What is your opinion on celebrity endorsement or ownership of brands?
Opinions, I want them now, right. Celebrity endorsements. Do you like them? Are you afraid of them? I'm afraid. I don't like or dislike. If I have a crap load of money and I'm a celebrity, I'm going to endorse something. That's what celebrities typically do. You need an avenue of using your powers, making money, right? On top of just make. If I can make money by being me, dude, I'd be all over being me. So my personal thing would probably have been to spin into an alcohol, and then I'd want really good control over it and to make something that I like. I hope celebrities do the same thing. However, I have a feeling that that's probably the minority. Sammy Hagar, Cabo Wabo, good deal. I think he either knew what he was doing or just got lucky. Aykroyd, Crystal Head, pass. Justin Timberlake does 901, and I think he does Conjure, or somebody does that, Conjure Cognac.
901 was okay.
901's okay, but tequila's iffy. It's like he could just go to a distillery and say, "I just bottle this up and call it mine." So I would love if celebrities did it the right way, and so I usually go into those type of things. To answer the question on my personal opinion, I always go into a celebrity endorsed product very skeptical, and then I let the taste do the work. Forget who the celebrity is. I don't want to see the pictures, the promos, the press, none of that. Put it in a glass, straight on the rocks, in a cocktail, preferably on the rocks first, or something like that, and give me a real taste. Heck, put it in a Glencairn glass I have over here like this. Let me swirl it around and give it a smell. I'm not even swirling it to do anything.
Ludacris does Conjure.
Ludacris, that's right. Wow, Google that. And there's tons of different brands that do it. So what do you guys think? Is it good, bad, skeptical, you're all in, you're just waiting to fail, or do you just find them all to be trash? That's it, folks. Thank you, Aiden, for me being the guinea pig. I guess that's a thank you. You can also check us out at everydaydrinkers.com. Submit your recipes. If you want to create a recipe and you want to submit it, do what Aiden did. He sent it to recipe@everydaydrinkers.com. I got the email. I'll let you know I got it. You could also go to everydaydrinkers.com and click the submit recipe button and go fill that in. You can use it on Facebook as well. So there's all different avenues to get it, but I just want them there, not comments all over the place. Too hard to find. Live.everydaydrinkers.com. AwesomeDrinks.com. We're done, and we're teaching you how to drink.